EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2003.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Philadelphia Eagles come into town to face the San Francisco 49ers. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
Garrison Hurst will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field and we're ready for tonight's kickoff.
Number 6 to kick off. Number 26 and number 30 to receive.
He gets the kick away. He receives the kick and starts upfield. The Eagles take over on offense at the 21-yard line. First and 10. McMahon under center, tosses it right, and he finds the open man. It's up for grabs. The 49ers grab the live ball. The defense came up with that one.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting it.
Ball at about midfield. Looking downfield with the throw. The ball is right at midfield. Looking to pass. Garcia throws left. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Stokes comes in motion.
Big play, big play.
He's going to throw. Garcia throws it over to his right. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Baker is back to punt. Mitchell lines up deep for the punt return. And he signals for the fair catch. Mitchell saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
What have you heard, Melissa?
I asked Coach Mariucci about his game plan. He told me that his players spent some extra time studying film, hoping it keeps them from making mental mistakes. He believes whichever team commits the fewest amount of penalties now will win the game.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Bronson brings him down at the 41-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41. Staley, the deep back. McNair passing to the left. It's picked off. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Emmons gets right in there and brings him down. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
With the owner of a gray 4x4, license number 912C62.
The ball is right at midfield.
Your car, your lights are on.
Outside, outside. Make it happen, D. Make it happen. Single, single.
He's going to throw. Dumps it off to the short receiver. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. Swift just dropped that pass.
With some players, they say the worst place to hit them is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Garcia under center. Quick drop. Gets rid of it. And they're able to connect on that one. Vincent pulls him down at the 29. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Garcia with a man in motion. Up the gut. And he stopped at the 27. Hurst tried to find some room on that carry.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. On the run. Whiting pulls him down at the 24. Gain of 4.
On the play. With the owner of a black van, license number L11E73.
5 yards to go.
To your car, your alarm is going out.
Garcia gets set. Dropping back, passing to his right. And they're able to connect on that one. Gain of 5 on the play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. The 49ers using motion. Breaks free of the defender. On the run. Emmons with the tackle at the 10-yard line. They're down inside the 10. Only one man in the backfield. Looking downfield. Passing right. And it's caught. And the defender brings him down at the 4-yard line. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
So it's 1st and goal. The defense is snapping the line of scrimmage. Hurst tucks it away. Douglas got very good penetration there. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
2nd down, goal to go. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Garcia with the throw. Whiting takes him down at the 3. And he picks up about 4. At the end of the 1st quarter, we're all even. San Francisco, 0. Philadelphia, 0. Third down now and goal to go. Garcia passing to the right. Owens just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
Number 6 in to attempt the field goal.
And it's on its way. The kick is good. Jim Brown concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with it.
I give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Number 6 to kick off. Number 30 and number 26 to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The returner heads upfield. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. It's 1st and 10. Using motion. He hands it off. Looking to turn the corner. Plummer brings him down at the 25-yard line. Staley couldn't find much running room on that play.
Yeah, that's an important part of this team's offense.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. With the carry. Looking to turn it upfield. So a gain of about 1.
Runs to the 26-yard line. A gain of 1 on the play.
They need 7. Ball on their own 26. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. McNair passing to the left. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 36. Picked up 9 on the play. First and 10. Only one man back. Dropping back. Passes left. Mitchell was the intended target. A great job to break up that pass.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Second and 10. He's looking to pass. Gets rid of it. Great catch. Number 53 made the stop to record his first tackle of the game. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 40. Fifth play of this drive. Dropping back, McNair passing to the left. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
Ball at midfield. Dropping back. Passing to his right. Right to the defender. Missed tackle. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
If you can adjust with the ball as it changes its flight, and you can concentrate enough to catch it, you just made a great interception.
They're just about in field goal range. Garcia gets set. Man in motion. Douglas brings him down at the 40-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
About 8 yards. Garcia under center. He's looking upfield. Taylor makes the tackle at the 32.
They keep pounding the run like this, and the other team is going to have to ask for some extra oxygen on the sideline.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 32-yard line. 2 minutes to go. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 49, row 36.
Under a yard to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Garcia with a man in motion. Searching for a seam. Breaking free. Dawkins makes the tackle at the 29. Hurst showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
It's 1st and 10. Beasley gets the call. Simon pulls him down at the 21. Gain of 7.
This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left.
So they need about 3 here. Tosses it back. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. Nice pursuit on that play.
Yeah, this is just great defense. They pursue the ball, follow the play as it develops, and they never let the ball carrier get to the outside. It'll be a big play if the defense can hold him here. They need to be careful not to be out of position, or they'll end up giving them a first down. Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Quick drop. Garcia lets it fly. And the catch is made. And he's stopped at the 1-yard line.
defense needs to pull that chin strap a little bit tighter and make a goal line stand before halftime. Holding them to 3 would be big for them, and a huge boost going into the locker room.
Everybody up on the line. He's going to throw. Tosses it right. Nice completion. The defense looked like they were expecting something completely different on that play.
The defense has to do a better job of play recognition than that. Nothing makes you look worse than being caught out of position, and the other team taking advantage of going in for the score.
And it's up. And the extra point is good.
Number 6 to kick off. Number 30 and number 26.
He sends it off. Mitchell fields it cleanly. He can't wrap him up. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. We might see a quick pass here on first down. It's 1st and 10. The Eagles using motion, dropping back, tosses it right. Nice completion. Peterson gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. About 8 yards. Ball on their own 31. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. McNabb with a man in motion. He's going to throw. Pump fakes. Looking for an option. Going deep. Thrash. Just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen. The key to the 2-minute drill is quick, smart decisions. We'll see what they decide to do and if it'll move the change here.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 31. Dropping back. He surveys the field. It was tipped. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. 8 to go. Ball on their own 31. Landetta is back to punt. Sutherland lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch. Sutherland had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
Looking downfield. Garcia passing to the right. He finds his man. Slips the tackle. And he stopped at the 43.
Timeout called by San Francisco. That's their final timeout.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. They line up in the I formation. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field, looking for a receiver in the middle. Barber with the tackle at the 36-yard line. They need about 3.
6 in to attempt the field goal.
This one will need to be perfect. Oh, it hit the crossbar. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. San Francisco 10. Philadelphia 0. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Akers looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. He'll try to return this one. The 49ers take over on offense at the 24.
We remind you that it is illegal to throw objects onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on their own 24. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Steps up, passing right. Owens was the intended receiver, so he can't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Let's go to Melissa.
Hi, Al. The 49ers coach had this message for his quarterback at halftime. Make smart throws and avoid turnovers. They had the lead and don't want to give the other team chances to come back with silly mistakes, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Looking to throw. Tosses it right. Beasley couldn't make the catch. He forced that pass into coverage.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
Third and long. Ball on their own 24.
Watch him.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to pass. Garcia rolls right. Throws it out over to the left. Barlow can't come up with it on that attempt. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Baker is just about ready to punt this one away. Mitchell looks like he's ready for the return. Mitchell with the fair catch. First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Steps up, throwing. And he can't hang on to it, so he can't come up with it.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
Second and 10.
Somebody get over there.
Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. Through the middle. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 42-yard line. Staley was dropped behind the line.
And if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Only one man back. Drops back. Stepping up, McNair lets it fly. Number 53 stops him at the 49-yard line. He couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
On third down, the receiver has to be aware of where that marker is. There's no excuse for running a route that doesn't take you beyond it.
Sutherland looks like he's ready for the return. He can't control the ball. The 49ers grab the live ball. So they have first and 10 here. The 49ers are in the offset I formation. The 49ers use motion. Running to the outside. And he stopped at the 18. Hurst wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's going to throw. Short throw, and this pass is completed. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found them with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy could make some incredible catches.
3rd and 4. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Barlow can't come up with it on that attempt. He just dropped that pass.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Fourth and 4. Mitchell looks like he's ready for the return. Mitchell signals for the fair catch. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Passing to his right. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Second and 10. Staley through the middle. Carter with the stop at the 49-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Third and 3. Looking to throw. Throws it out over to the left. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Landetta is looking for a good punt here. He signals for a fair catch. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Melissa, what can you tell us about his injury?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Looking for blockers. And he's tackled at the 20-yard line. That time, the offense ran it.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Hurst on the call. Takes the tackle. Dawkins makes the tackle at the 18. He was looking to take it outside on that carry.
Yeah, you talk about containment. That's what you see there. The defensive line containing the offense and making a nice stop.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 18. Garcia with 4 options at receiver. Drops back, looking downfield. He goes to the left side. He hits his receiver. And he's written out at the 50-yard line. Number 89 makes the catch, his first of the day.
Attention fans.
Ball at about midfield.
Concession stands will be closed at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Only 1 man back. On the carry. Runs up the middle. They keep it on the ground.
Yeah, he didn't break that one for a big gain, but he's doing what he can to help his team move the ball downfield.
Second and 9. They'll go with a pass. Garcia passes to his left, and it's caught. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the San Francisco 49ers ahead of the Philadelphia Eagles 10-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter. So they have first and 10 here. They'll go with the run. Hurst through the middle. Gain of about a yard. Second and 9. Four-man front this time. Garcia hands it off. And he stopped at the 23. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Third and 4. Ball on the 23-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Searching for a seam. Vincent pulls him down at the 19. Hurst was very determined on that play, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
So they have first and 10 here. He hands it off. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 11-yard line. And that was a gain of 7. Four-man front this time. Johnson in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. Emmons makes the stop at the 12. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time. Third and 3. Ball on the 12-yard line. Garcia gets set. Man in motion. On the carry. Vincent wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. 2-yard gain.
Number 6 in to attempt the field goal.
2 minutes to go.
Number 6 in to attempt the field goal.
The kick is up. The attempt is good. Mitchell gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats.
6 to kick off. Number 26 and number 30 to receive.
He gets the kick away. The returner fields it cleanly and is looking to give them good field position. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. First and 10. McNabb sets up. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
I doubt we'll see any blitzing from the defense from this point on. It's second down and 10 to go. He's looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. Mitchell was the intended target on that pass attack. He just couldn't bring that one in.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to throw. Throwing. And he fails to hang on to that one. That one goes off the receiver's hands, and it brings up fourth down.
And that's really frustrating for a guy when he knows he could have kept the drive going. But he just couldn't hang on to the pass.
Fourth and 10 coming up. He's looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Throws over to his right. And this pass is completed. Loses one tackle. Number 87 is there for the catch, his first of the game.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
It's first and 10. McNabb under center. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Broken up. Heads up play there to knock it down.
He was in a great position to make that play. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to pass. Passes left. He finds his man. Across midfield. Number 53 is starting to make his presence felt out there. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Looking to pass. Throwing left. And he finds the open man. Webster with the stop at the 27-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. There's about 1 minute left. Drops back, looking downfield. Looking for the long completion. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
Timeout called by Philadelphia. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
They have to move him down quickly here on second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Four-man front this time. Man in motion. The blitz is on. Uses the pump. Passing right. Hits his man with the pass. Plummer stopping for his 3rd tackle so far.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out, because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
So it's first and goal. Only one man back. McNabb sends a man in motion. He's going to throw. Throwing left. And he drops the pass. A hard, tight spiral, but it falls to the ground incomplete.
The end zone's such a small area for all these players, it's always hard to throw in it. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains or keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Second down, goal to go.
Set. One back. Watch the middle. Outside. Triangle. Switch it up.
Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Throws it. And they're able to connect on that one. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
Way, and the extra point is good. And with that score, the momentum has shifted. Akers sets up for the onside kick.
Number 25 and number 84.
He'll try the onside kick. Number 91 fields it cleanly. The defense were able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. It's 1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
Timeout called by the defense. The visiting team has no timeouts remaining.
And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario. So they're almost within their kicker's range. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, San Francisco 13, Philadelphia 7.